Greetings NAACP Youth and College Division. My name is Copenhagen Elliott. I'm currently a member of the Texas NAACP Finance Committee. In today's video training segment, I'll be going over how to successfully plan a profit night for your unit. I've broken it down into 3 simple steps that you can remember by the acronym REP, because you always got to rep the oldest and the boldest, right? Okay, so R stands for reaching out. It's important we're reaching out to remain professional at all times. Speaking of time or location is everything. So keep in mind things such as football games, class schedules, anything that might prevent people from being able to attend your profit nights. So when reaching out, there's a couple of different methods you can use. My personal favorite is going to be via email. You can go ahead and send an email to the general manager, or the fundraising coordinator sometimes might be a assistant manager. They usually have an allotted amount that they're allowed to use per month, so depending on how well the profit night goes, you can make this a reoccurring thing for your unit, meaning reoccurring income for your unit. When you're sending the email, it's important to remain professional, so in the subject, you want to say something that catches the reader's attention but not too flashy, something like attention, profit share request, or something like that. In the body of the email, you'll want to include things such as time, date, and also just going ahead and asking if they allow profit nights at their establishment, because it's not at every establishment that they let that happen. You'll want to give them 2 to 3 business days to reply. If not, you're more than welcome to give them a call, follow up with them in any way possible. You'll want to repeat this 3 to 5 times with 3 to 5 different eateries or locations or whatever you're doing with that. After you get some kind of approval from them, you'll go ahead and move that to your executive committee so they can go ahead and vote and pass that on. E is going to stand for execute. It's important to execute your profit night because that's where you're going to make the most money. You'll want to go ahead and establish a percentage per dollar that you're going to get from this company. This is a great time to go ahead and start marketing. Get with your press and publicity, charity. If you can get a flyer going out on social media, get that posted around the community. Be sure to include the time, date, and your organization because we are a brand, so keep this flyer very clean and crisp. It's important to go ahead and set up shifts for your executive committee because it's important to have them all in attendance, or at least a majority of them, because it just gives the unit a good look, Also, this is a great opportunity for you to solicit membership because membership is power. Be sure to mention to the people who come to your profit night about that they need to go ahead and mention NAACP and your unit number to get the credit for coming to the profit night. Another thing, just remember just to have fun, socialize with people in the community, your members that are coming out. The hard work is almost over, you guys, I promise. So next, we're going to go into the last step. It's going to be P. P stands for provide. There's a couple of things that you'll need to provide after your profit night. So you'll need to provide a W-9 form. That's basically something that the IRS uses to use a profit night as a charity write-off because they are donating to the organization. This next part isn't mandatory, but I do suggest it. You can go ahead and write them a letter. You can send it via email. You can even just go into the actual business and just talk to them and just thank them for the profit night. This is a good way to keep bridges alive for future profit nights. A quick few questions that you might have. Where do you find a W-9? You can go on the website www.irs.gov and you can find it on there. And just remember, always rep the NAACP. That's a good way to remember this. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your local state officers or your state conference advisors.